Being poor is not a choice. Being poor is not something one would love to be. But we still end up, some of us, ending up to be poor. Being poor makes you vulnerable. Being poor makes you not to be respected. Whether you have something good to tell people, they will still see you as a nobody, someone who has nothing to offer in the society. So we should all pray so that God can lead us at least to get something on the table. And being poor, if it extends to the children will not even, maybe they will not even play with their peers as they should, because even the children, their peers also see them as poor people. So let's pray to God so that God should help us so that we don't get poor. Poverty is not something we want to relate with. May God answer our prayer. So welcome to Pamela's World channel. Today is another day. We are doing reaction as usual. So if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World channel, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and share the video. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers. We are soon there. And I know you know. It is not something you don't know. You know. So now today I have Marwa's AP. Oh, PA, not AP, sorry. PA and Aggy, Mama Ann's daughter. We are going to talk about these two, and I have Vin also. So we are going to talk about these three people. Whom should we start with? Let's start with Marwa's PA. Marwa's PA's video made me chill. Made me chill because as someone who has been in this life, and we are all in this life together. No one has ever gone somewhere, unless those people who have died. But all of us, we are here. We are facing challenges despite whatever we have. We all are human beings, despite of what we have in our pocket, despite how you are raised, despite what you have. This one I have to repeat. At the end of the day, we are still human beings, and we should have the same feelings. When the other person is feeling bad, or when the other person is going through a lot, as a human being, you should feel it. But here comes a person who comes here trying to remind people where they came from, trying to remind people how ungrateful they are, trying to remind people how they should not be now, now that God has helped them, trying to tell them it is not only God who has helped you. You have to, whenever you are talking, whenever you are saying, whenever you are even maybe thanking other people, you have to mention this person who gathered his subscribers to maybe build a house for you. This is what I'm seeing in this lady. Okay, Marwa help Mama Ann family. Should it be a song? Should they talk to other people? Because what I'm seeing here, the fact that maybe if Marwa maybe shout out for you, if Marwa maybe did ABCD for you, you can neither talk to this person or this. You have to just be straight like this. That is being in prison. This is what this lady is trying to say. This is what this lady is trying to make Mama Ann's family to be. Don't do that. If you are like that, don't make other people to go through that. Yes, Marwa did that. Should they not to talk to other people? Assume now they were maybe they got shout out from Coco Mama. They got shout out from Black Beauty. That is not a crime. That is not a crime. Huh? My dear, let me just tell you, that is not a crime. The way you are putting it's not right, because it's like now they are obligated to Marwa. Even the people they talk to, Marwa have to let Marwa have to know. Today they have talked to who? Today, tomorrow they are talking to who? That is not help. When you help someone, you do it and then you go. Whatever they are doing with their life, that is none of your business. But what you are trying to do is to say is these people is like now they are slaves to Marwa. They shouldn't even talk to people. They shouldn't even, when they talk to people now, they are ungrateful because they were built for a house. And you are reminding them where they came from. If it were not for Marwa, where would you be? Where were they before? And if I may ask, where were they before? This is wrong. When you are talking to other fellow human beings, please don't keep on reminding them from where they came from. I've never liked the way, I don't like the way you are putting, even to you writing them a letter, showing them how ungrateful they are. What do you want them to do? Because I don't understand what this lady want this Mama and family to do. So whenever they are talking to people, because this ungratefulness, because they thank Coco Mama and Black Beauty, because they are on the other side of this YouTube. This YouTube is not personal. Some are taking it too far. This is just a matter. It is business. Don't spoil Google's business by bringing personal issues. Now it's like bringing personal issue, because these people have been telling Marwa thank you, thank you. How many times do you want them to say thank you? How many times? So if this was a time for Coco Mama and Black Beauty for them to thank them, so each time they're thanking anybody, or maybe when they go to a posho mill, to grind their maize and they say thank you to that they honor, they should also include Mara there. So each time they talk, they have to put Marwa's name. This is what I'm trying to see here, because this was not Marwa's platform. This video was not for Marwa. They were just thanking people, the people who maybe shout out for them. How many people do Marwa shout out to? So if someone shout out for you, now you become now negative, you are very ungrateful because so and so maybe build your house. I don't think that is the way forward. But the way you are saying now they are rich, what? Yes, because richness does not mean you have to have what? We are alive. So long as you are alive, you are full of life. That is all about richness. And you, if you feel richness is about something else, because when now you don't want them to say now they are feeling okay, they are okay. And God is here for everyone. Because you're saying they are mentioning God, but they are not mentioning Marwa. No, no, no. Sometimes when we are reacting or when we should think, what are we talking about? Because, okay, Marwa was sent. God sent Marwa. The blessing didn't come from Marwa. The blessing came from God. Mama Han has said she has been praying all her life. Yes, answers have been answered. God has to use someone. So the praise goes to God. This is it. The praise goes to God. And maybe that person whom God used will get blessing from God. This is how I know it. But you cannot just be, whenever you are talking to this person, you have to mention that person. So you don't have peace, because if you don't mention that person, people will come for you. People will come for you, because when you are talking to these people, we never had you mentioning this person. We never had you remembering where you came from. No, even our God does not remind us that. You can't keep on reminding people where they came from. They know where they have come from. So now, and you are saying, remember where you are. You are in a grass thatched house. That is very unfair. Very unfair, my sister, my whatever. It is very, very unfair. You can't talk like that. It's very bad. Okay, they were living in grass thatched house. So, because even if you live in a grass thatched house, we are still human beings. Even those who slept in mansionette, bungalows, mansions. Today is another day like everybody. Today is Sunday like any other day. So I don't see any difference. These differences are just in our minds, because this is how we control people. I think this is how that camp, if it is not dissolved, people are suffering in that camp, because it is a detention where one cannot say anything. You cannot even greet the other person because you are in this camp. Who says that? That is not reaction. You are not spoiling this reaction. Reaction, or maybe YouTube, you should just react on things which are happening. These people are just giving shout out. So now ungrateful. Where did the ungrateful come from? Because now you are saying that the people who have been feeding people outside. That is now hearsay. That is now hearsay. Because if we don't have a clip of it, then it is hearsay. So I didn't like the way you talk to Mama Ann. I will give you the receipt so that we can hear this lady, how she was bringing this one out.
Has been having this faith. So she only mentions two things as to why their lives have changed. Because of God, I don't disagree with that. And because of the faith of the mother has been this prayerful woman. Okay, I don't disagree with that. But let us just be sincere from our hearts. Okay, God and the faith of the mother. Why are you not mentioning Marwa? Because there is a destiny connector in between that you don't want to mention. Anyway, let's see. I don't even know how to describe this issue because it is really shocking. And me seeing this ungratefulness from Mama Ann and the family, it's extremely shocking. And I even lack words to express this. So let's listen to this other video. Really, as I end the video, let me read this letter to them. Dear Mama Ann and the family, I hope this message finds you well. I want to start by congratulating you on the incredible journey you have been on. That is, transitioning from a mud house to a beautiful modern house 1 year ago through the platform of Marwa, and now to constructing a perimeter wall through the audience that Marwa indirectly introduced you to. And of course, directly again, because Aggy used to go to the villa to do videos and all that. This achievement is a testament to the power of community and kindness of those who have supported you along the way. However, in times of newfound prosperity, it is crucial to remain humble and remember the origins of your blessings. The support you received from Marwa and his subscribers was given with the intentions of improving your lives and helping you build a better future. This generosity is a reflection of the goodness in people's hearts, and it is important to honor that by showing gratitude and respect. Engaging with the lazy gang and speaking ill of those who have helped you not only tarnishes your own reputation, but also disrespects the very foundation of the support you have received. Pride can be a dangerous path, leading to isolation and loss of goodwill you have been so fortunate to receive. Remember, true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by love, respect, and kindness we show to others. Use your platform to spread positivity, to uplift others as you have been uplifted, and to demonstrate the power of gratitude and humility. Stay true to the values that brought you this far, and continue to be a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. By doing so, Mama Ann and the family, you will honor the support you have received and build a legacy of kindness and generosity that will last far beyond any material wealth. That is my special letter to these ungrateful people, disrespectful people. With warm regards and best wishes for your continued success, Irene. I used to hear the complaints about the mother. I didn't used to hear about the children and all that, but of course, if the mother is doing anything, of course, the daughters and the sons, all of them, will put them all together in one basket. So you can imagine, and even at this point, me personally, as Irene, I feel like, when this family saw like Devi was doing the perimeter wall for the family, they started their negativity. Oh, they are actually putting this perimeter wall so that, they can actually, you understand what I'm trying to say. They actually felt like they are being hated, something like that, like they don't want. You see the mind of a jealous person and the mind of somebody who hates people and the neighbors. Remember, this lady is is a mother who goes to church, but the things that she has said on Marwa and the family, guys, if you go to ground yourself or just get to inquire about what she has been saying and talking, you will get shocked. And 99.99% of these things, it's of the things that the lazy gang normally talk about, source is from Mama Ann. Mama Ann then they tell they used to tell the likes of Max Masubo, and that's what happens. And that is how they have managed to gather this group of people and even make Marwa's audience to like split, because of misinformation and all that. And my good people, anyway, let me not even answer that because it doesn't even matter. So let us listen to this particular video, my good people, because they have come out.
So you've heard Irene, the PA of Marwa, trying to defend Marwa right, left, and center, bringing so many things, bringing so many negative, because they say they are positive. I don't see positivity here, because if someone is talking like that, and maybe most of the things which she's saying is just hearsay, because if they don't have receipt, then those are hearsay. So she wants Mama Han to be, I don't know whether she wants her to be staying in Marwa's place so that they should be singing there each and every day. They sing for Mara. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the house. Thank you for the house. Sometimes it's better for if you've helped someone, let it be. Let it be. If you don't want, or maybe was it an exchange of thank you every day, because maybe they didn't know. There are things, maybe if you are doing something for someone, at least let them know, you person, once I've done finishing this house for you, you'll be standing on that road. Whenever I pass, you bow down. Remember who in the Bible, Amman in the Bible, was the way he wanted Mordecai to be bowing down for him all the time. So I think this is what this group wants. They want you to be bowing down all the time. But it's not will make people to lose their minds. Help someone and then you go your way. I don't see any hard feeling there. I don't see any hatred there. I don't see any ungrateful there. These people are living their lives. They have said thank you. They have been saying thank you. So for how long would they be thankful all the time? In their heart, they know. They know. Even their God knows they are thankful. Even us, even we are far from them, but we know if someone maybe mobilize people for you like that, you should be thankful. But that does not mean you are restricted. You can't talk to people. You only have to talk to the people whom he talks to. This is what I'm seeing in this lady saying. This Mama Ann family should only be talking to people who Mara talks to. They should only relating to people who Marwa relate to. I don't think that was in their contract. And I don't think, because it's like now when your child maybe has a grudge with somebody outside there, you as a father, you also have to have that grudge with that person out there. I don't think should be. This is on personal level. If I feel like maybe I don't feel like maybe talking to the people who don't love you, that is on me. But now no one should impose that on me. Like now Mama Ann should just feel, okay, this person did this for me. I don't want maybe to go against this. I don't want to talk to people who hate me. That should be decision for Mama Ann, not people making decision for them. So long as they are just good neighbors and they have nothing against themselves, you should leave them alone. Let them live their life, because I don't see if the two of them or those two families have any bad blood. I don't see. People are the people are like this one now. She's the one who is bringing that bad blood. I don't see if there's any bad blood. There's none. So now let's go to Aggy and see what is Aggy now responding to this allegation.
I'm here, guys, to stand and fight for our family. My mom is a Christian, and by the way, if she would hear this, what Reddy J was just talking nonsense about my family. And guys, remember, the person, the mother, the person whom you are just calling ungrateful, is the one that you are just getting advantages of her, coming all the time, telling her, oh, Mama Ann, let us do video. And she was not saying no. She was doing video with you, saying, oh, Mama Ann, can we do a video? Just taking advantage of her. and now you're just there saying that that person is ungrateful. And you know, guys, the reason as to why he's just saying that we are ungrateful, guys, you know, even I myself, I don't know. Kindly, Ready J, just tell me the meaning of ungrateful. Because the person that you are just saying that we are not ungrateful to her, we have really thanked her many times. We have really give her praise for what he did to our family. Many times, many times. Okay, it's like you don't watch our video. That's why you are just saying that Mama Anne's family are ungrateful. Guys, surely, our loyal subscriber who always watch our video, are we ungrateful? How many times have we thanked the person who just changed our life, the person who built for our mama house? How many times has my mother thanked him? How many times has my father thanked him? How many times I myself I have thanked him? All we have to okay, we have to provide a song. Yeah, thanking every day, thanking every day. All that is what you want, Ready J? You want us to do a song, to provide a song every day? Sure. Can you just define for me that word, ungrateful and grateful? Can you just define? So you are just saying that you are the one who is grateful. Please, Ready J, don't make us our community. Don't bring hatred to our community, to our village, to our neighbor. Please, I beg. Don't bring division. We live peacefully with our neighbor. As you can recall, guys, the time that we were just transferring road, you can recall, congrats.
So that is Aggy. Aggy has come farm to ask this lady to define the word ungrateful, because they have been saying thank you to Marwa ever since they got help from him. It has been a song, so she is asking, should they sing? Should they make it a song? Because they have been saying it. Even the people knows. I've heard them many times, even Mama Ann thanking Marwa. And I also said in one of my videos, thank you. It is not bad to help. That was a gesture. That was a good gesture. But it should not be like a calling. You have to, maybe all the times you see him, you have to bow down. If this is what these people say, that is now becoming too much, and sometimes one might even regret, why did I accept this offer? Sometimes there are things when you give someone, and you keep on pestering them, do this, behave like this, because I did this for you. This is what I'm seeing here. When you do something for somebody, please out there, if you know you want to help Pamela, like now where I'm seated here in my corner, help me without restriction, or maybe you put me under pressure. No, that is not right. If you don't want to help someone, please leave it. But if you want to help, just help and go. Unless if you want maybe exchanging that favor, you say it in advance. Me, I'll be doing this for you and I'll get this in return. But if you didn't put that in that same time, or if you didn't put in writing, or if it was not in the agreement, please don't come back and just say, oh, I helped you, I did this, and now you are doing this. Because I don't see any ungratefulness. Because the only thing which makes these people feel bad, or this lady feel bad, is because they are talking to other people. We are not enemies. We always come here and say, even me, I want shout out from you people. I want shout out because I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you are in that camp, please shout out for me. Those who have their channels have grown, shout out for me. I need a shout out. And if you're watching this video, I need a shout out. But if you give me a shout out, please don't expect much. This is a request. So once you help me, just go your way. The only thing you can help by watching my videos, but putting me under a lot of pressure, no, I would take it. So now I'm just asking these people, don't make the YouTube channel to be an argument platform. We are just here to entertain. We are here to entertain our audience. We don't want grudges. We want peaceful environment. We are not here for long. Jesus is coming to take us home. So calm down. All the pressure, calm down. Aggy, calm down. PA, calm down. Let's just make this environment a good environment, which we can fit all of us. Because if we behave like this, it is not going to be sweet anymore. And this is someone else's business. This is not our business. It is Google's business. So let's take it easy. So that is Aggy. I just pray so that they can have peace. Peace is very good. This is what the Lord left us with. My peace I give unto you, so that you can have a good life. A life without peace is nothing. Even if you acquire how many wealth, if you don't have peace in your life, in your house, you can't live well. So that is all I have for those. Now we have Victor. We are not going to play clip of that, but we're just going to talk, because I don't want to take much of your time. I know you are waiting for this. Wait for this one now. Then after that, we just call it a day. So now Vin came out, and he has moved in that new house, and the sister is there, the niece now. And I heard him saying he will be traveling, because he'll be doing travel vlog. But there is one thing which he said, which I want to maybe to talk about, because he said in his absence, in the same house, because the house which he acquired is 2-bedroom house, and two bedroom house does not have 2 kitchen. This is what I want to talk about, because in his mind, or by the time he was making this mind to have this house, 2-bedroom house, he had in mind that he want to put an Airbnb there. So how is this going to work? Because this is just my opinion, because if you put an Airbnb, people come different people. Excuse me. People come different people, because you never know. Your family is living there. The niece is there. And then how are they going to cook? Because there are some who are going to stay there for maybe 2-3 days. The kitchen is one. So where are your people going to cook? And where is the person going to cook? All those people going to cook. So this is just my opinion, because I would prefer, maybe if she want to help the sister and the niece, let them be there before making it an Airbnb, until the day they will come on their feet and move out or get their place. Then he can make part of the house maybe Airbnb. But for now, mixing the new people coming into your house, and your sister is there, your small niece is there, I don't think it will create a good environment. That is just me. That is how I feel it, and that is how I see it. You cannot mix the same house you are staying and same house is business. It will not work well. Maybe in the start it will work, but in the long run, it might bring chaos, it might bring problems, because now how are they going to cook? That is where the problem. And how are you going to, maybe the sister, to be in the same room, locking the door, and with people whom she doesn't know, just customers. Sometimes it might bring challenges, and that is it. That is what I'm seeing. So otherwise, I'm very thankful. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And my videos have been taking long nowadays, because I don't know whether my internet is slow. They take like 10 hours, 15 hours before uploading. So I get frustrated. So if sometimes you get my video maybe late, it is not me. I post very early, but it takes like 15 hours, 18 hours to upload a video. And my videos are not that long. They're just 30-minute video, but for them to upload. So I think maybe in future I will change the Wi-Fi. But for now, we are just going to use whatever we have. So thank you so much for coming to watch my videos. Thank you so much for always being there for me. I'm happy. I'm humble. Subscribe to the channel. As you heard, I also need shout out. Shout me out, please. I need to reach this 1,000, which is giving me headache. I'm putting a lot of effort. It is very hard, but we are here. We are trying, and God is on our side. Nothing can go wrong. So thank you so much. May you not lack anything. May God be with you always, and be happy wherever you are. Don't make this YouTube channel to work you out, please. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.